From Fox News, New York appeals court throws out $500 million penalty against Trump in Letitia James' civil case. Big news from New York. An appeals court has tossed out the massive $500 million penalty against Donald Trump in the civil fraud case brought by AG Letitia James. The court ruled the fine was excessive under the Eighth Amendment, but upheld Trump's liability and some restrictions on his business. Trump called it a total victory on Truth Social, blasting the case as a political witch hunt. A dissenting judge agreed, saying it targeted Trump's career. The split decision means this could head to New York's highest court amid ongoing tensions, including a DOJ probe into James. From CNN, California Democrats prepared to pass the redistricting plan after Texas House approves new maps. California Democrats are pushing a constitutional amendment to redraw congressional maps, reacting to Republicans' moves in Texas. Texas House just passed GOP-favored maps aiming for 5 more seats. Their Senate could approve soon, amid Democratic quorum breaks. In California, the plan could net Dems 5 seats if voters approve in a special election, triggered only if other states like Texas redistrict mid-decade. Obama endorsed the push as a counter to gerrymandering, while both sides gear up for court fights over fairness and costs. From the Associated Press, illegal immigration hit a record high of 14 million in the U.S. in 2023, Pew reports find. A new Pew report reveals unauthorized immigrants in the U.S. hit a record 14 million in 2023, up from 11.8 million the year before. Driven by asylum seekers and temporary protections under Biden, numbers surged from non-Mexican countries like Guatemala, India, and Venezuela. Total immigrant population reached 53 million, 15.8% of the U.S., California, and Texas top the list. 9.7 million are in the workforce. Trump ended many protections, leading to a drop this year, but estimates vary. Pew's is below some critics' claims, like 21 million. From the Wall Street Journal, U.S. jobless claims rose last week. U.S. jobless claims climbed to 235,000 last week, up from 224,000, signaling a slowdown in the labor market. Continuing claims hit 1.97 million, the highest since 2021, as hiring stalls and job searches drag on. Despite no mass layoffs, revisions show weaker spring hiring, economy faces weaker demand and higher prices. Walmart's CEO notes customers shifting to cheaper goods. Claims remain in a stable range, but investors watch closely. From the Washington Post, ICE is joining DC police patrols. Moped drivers are an early target. Under Trump's federal control of DC police, ICE agents are joining patrols, targeting moped delivery drivers for immigration checks. Many Central and South American drivers, often undocumented gig workers for DoorDash or Uber, face detention during traffic stops. Videos show ICE at stops. Drivers flee to suburbs or quit, chilling the industry despite falling crime rates. Advocacy groups call it ramped up enforcement. City sues over cooperation orders as families search for detained loved ones. From Reuters, Trump's civil fraud penalty is thrown out by New York appeals court. In a key ruling, a New York appeals court has thrown out the nearly $500 million penalty imposed on President Trump for fraudulently inflating his assets. The court found the penalty too high, dealing a blow to AG Letitia James' lawsuit, though it kept other restrictions like a business monitor in place. Trial Judge Engron had ordered the fine after finding Trump duped lenders, but appeals judges showed skepticism during arguments. Trump denies wrongdoing. His lawyers argued overreach. The case stemmed from pre-2017 business practices. And as always, thank you for the like, comment, and subscription.